In the last video, I shared the various beautiful locations that I visited while we were in Iceland. Iceland has long been a favorite for filmmakers seeking breathtaking landscapes. Iceland served as a primary shooting location for Game of Thrones series and many other movies. Here are some of the most famous Icelandic shooting locations. We managed to explore some of those locations. This is one of the scenes from the Game of Thrones. Absolutely stunning, rugged, and harsh landscape, but extremely beautiful and unique. And this is a similar landscape that I captured while landing at Reykjavik Airport. And next is Renifiera Black Sand Beach. Eastwatch by the sea, with the Night's Watch and wildlings prepared for the battle. The towering basalt columns and crashing waves created a dramatic setting for scenes with torment and free folk. Gerua song was also shot here, starring Shah Rukh and Kajol. Now let's talk about Iceland's geothermal landscapes that provided a dramatic backdrop for Game of Thrones, especially for the scenes set beyond the wall. Located near Lake Mývatn, the Kavir geothermal field created an atmospheric foggy effect, perfect for scenes involving the Night's Watch. Next famous shooting location for Game of Thrones is Thingvellir National Park. This UNESCO World Heritage Site was used for Arya and Sandor Clegane's journey, and some of the Riverlands scenes. The rugged cliffs and fissures formed by shifting tectonic plates create an otherworldly setting. Also featured in scenes where Littlefinger and Sansa Stark travel to the Whale. It's one of Iceland's most famous landmarks, adding historical and cinematic depth. Skagafoss. It appeared in The Game of Thrones during Season 8, Episode 1. Scenes of Daenerys taking Jon Snow on thrilling dragon ride was shot here. The scene where they land and share a kiss was filmed in front of Skagafoss. The background of waterfall added a breathtaking magical feel to the moment. Also in the song Gerua, the duo danced against cascading waters, creating one of the most beautiful visuals. The other shooting location for Game of Thrones was Vatnajökull. This location provided the dramatic icy backdrop for Jon Snow and his fellow rangers trek beyond the wall. Its massive frozen crevices and deep blue ice made it a perfect setting for the dangerous encounters. For me personally, it was the most breathtaking and adrenaline-pumping adventures. Hiking the mighty Vatnajökull Glacier was chilling as well as exciting. The path wasn't easy, but navigated across slippery slopes and jagged ridges, using ice axes to steady ourselves. Our guide warned us, one wrong step and you could slip into an ice crevice hundreds of feet deep. Next is this extremely beautiful Jökulsárlón Glacier. The famous ice chase scene between James Bond and Zeo was filmed here. This was also one of the locations where Gerua song was shot. The song's breathtaking visuals featured floating icebergs. And here's a picture of the scene from the Gerua song where they feature this glacier looking. And next up, we visited Slimasendur Plane Wreck, located in Iceland's Slimasendur Black Sand Beach. The wreckage set against the vast black volcanic sand created a dramatic and surreal backdrop for the Gerua song scene. The site is located near Vik, along Iceland's south coast. Iceland's natural wonders have the power to transform any scene into something unforgettable. With these glaciers, volcanoes, waterfalls, and black sand beaches, it's no wonder that filmmakers from around the world continue to be drawn to this land of extremes. If you enjoyed the video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share.